Okay, I'm headed to go check on some things in the chicken yard, so I figured I'd bring you with me. We are in the middle of a massive upgrade to our chicken yard, which we are now calling Chicken City, because Chris, one of my amazing volunteers, he's nonverbal. He's done interviews in almost all of the media I've done. Basically changes your life when the first time you meet him. He's absolutely amazing. He volunteers in the chicken yard and he calls himself the mayor of Chicken City. And so we had this amazing lady who I need to tag come do a mural on our water tank, which is in the middle of the chicken yard, and called it Chicken City. She's not done yet. When it's all done, we'll share all the things, but it's really beautiful. I'm a big fan. And so what we have done, what we've tried to upgrade, or we're working on upgrading, is different little areas for each sort of chicken family. I'm trying to see where this mama is. We have a mama that hatched a baby. They're in the maternity ward. Hi, you want to show us your baby? You want to show us? Berta. Oh, thanks. There she is. But she's kind of on the wrong side of you now. There she is. Hi, sweet pea. Oh my God, so cute. Berta has a singular chick that she's hatched. Anyway, we are making these individual sort of spaces for each chicken family. It's a way for us to divide up the roosters, so any of the roosters that are a little sassy and arguing with each other can sort of get their own little family, and then we can rotate who comes out in free ranges. And our hope is that we can decorate each one of these runs in a way where they represent like a building in a city. So we'd like to make one like a schoolhouse and a library, and one like the fire station, and one like the hospital or something, and decorate, sort of have fun with the decorating of it and call them different things. And that way, when we have like our Saturday morning Healing Hearts program, and anytime we have new volunteer groups or whatever, we can assign them the certain buildings. Like, you are cleaning the hospital in Chicken City, and you're doing the whatever in Chicken City. And then also for therapeutic reasons, we'd like to have some of the spaces represent some buildings that can be scary or have some trauma or triggers for some of our friends at them in real life, and sort of be able to invite them into these spaces and sit and chill out with their chicken friends, and just kind of have a safe space to talk through those feelings that would be happening, like at an actual hospital or an actual schoolhouse that there's been trauma before, and get to come and just kind of sit and hang out with your chicken friends in a space that's decorated, you know, in a way. School, hospitals, there's a lot of trauma in all of these places, and it would be cool to be able to talk about it, incorporate that into the animal interaction as they are helping the animals or feeding the animals, or just getting to sit with the animals and seeing what their hearts do being in the space. So I'm really excited about it, but we still have a lot of construction to do to get them all set up. Obviously, the decorating of the different things, I'm talking like metal signs, and, you know, maybe a plastic desk for the schoolhouse, or it'll be super fun. It'll just, you know, have cost to it, or we'll need some people to help us find different aspects of making that happen. So I bring that up, and that sponsorships is a great way to help us get this going. There are chickens on the website. I don't believe we have all of our chickens on the website updated yet, but we'll get there eventually. I'll check for eggs today. Ooh, there's a cool green guy. Let's see what we got. This is one of my little green olive eggers. So yeah, there are sponsorship levels on our page. You do get to put your name or business or a message from, you know, whomever on the page of the animal that you are sponsoring. And those sponsorships are beyond important to us. Here's a little classic brown egg. They're how we keep at least some level of anxiety under control, knowing that there's a certain amount of money. We are far, far from having sponsorships that cover all of our monthly expenses. But someday we hope to get to that place. This is our fancy white coop. Somebody's done all of the gathering of the eggs in here already. Let's see what the lavender ladies have. Lavender ladies, you have any eggs for me today? Have they all been picked up? Oh, you got a lot. They lay these cute little pink eggs. Hi, Eggman. Would you like a snuggle? You give Eggman a snuggle. Come here, handsome. You gotta come a little bit closer. I can't reach you. There she is. Okay, all right. I got you. I got you. Hi. What are you doing? Snuggling with Eggman. He's your good boy. Come here. Okay, love you, bye. I'm gathering eggs. All right. Okay. I cannot grab 5 at a time, clearly. I left my basket over here. Anyway, okay, so we have a lot of work to do in here. And if you would like to help us in any way with the decorating or the renovating, we actually need 1 or 2 more runs, one or two more of these coops with runs on the outside of them in order to get all of our roosters successfully set up with family things. Roosters aren't mean and awful, but they do have a hierarchy and they argue about it sometimes, and we like to prevent any arguing. So to have everybody have their own little space with their girls, no eggs in here today, helps us do that, and then we can still alternate who comes out and free ranges. So it's just the best and safest way to do it. So yeah, Chicken City, it's gonna be precious. I'm so excited about the concept and working hard to get it done, but we could certainly use your help. So if you have thought about sponsoring an animal, I bet the idea of sponsoring a chicken or a turkey hasn't come to mind, but our chickens and turkeys could absolutely use your sponsorship. And also, if you'd like to help us get Chicken City underway, we would so appreciate it. All right, it's all the egg gathering later. We'll do another sweep this evening when we tuck everybody into bed. Talk to you later.